Welcome to Entertainment This Week, where we give you all you need to know in the world of entertainment. After having so many guys on the show, finally, a girl is in the house. Zainab Sule is here today to tell us more about her career as a soft rock musician. But first, we will take entertainment tidbits.
Foremost comedian AY recently donated a Toyota Solara to Project 27 Africa, a rural child NGO based in Lagos. Receiving the keys to the car, President of Project 27 Africa said AY has demonstrated a deep commitment to the happiness of kids in rural Africa, the category of children Project 27 Africa caters for. The project takes children in rural Africa 27 at a time on free education and fun tours to places they would not otherwise be able to attend, especially because of financial difficulties. The target is to take 27 million children from rural areas in Africa on free education and fun tours by May 27, 2027. As part of measures to expand the Microsoft Network portal to deliver locally relevant news that are tailored to address local users in Nigeria and Africa, devices and services company Microsoft has unveiled the MSN Nigeria portal in Lagos. The MSN Nigeria portal features the trademark MSN homepage dedicated to Nigerian news, sports, lifestyle, entertainment, and weather, as well as links to other Microsoft-related services such as Bing, Outlook, and Skype. At the interactive editorial roundtable, Microsoft and Kogiso Media rubbed minds with some of Nigeria's finest bloggers, sharing ideas on trends in blogging in Nigeria, local content, content consumption, messaging, amongst others. The bloggers lauded the initiative and expressed their desire for content in Pidgin English, which, according to them, is a unifying language spoken by all. They also called for the incorporation of local expressions and other trends into the writing styles to spice up the portal with the Nigerian flavor. Marvel Comics is introducing a new superhero, a 16-year-old Muslim American girl named Kamala Khan, to reflect the growing diversity of its readers. The character, who will be the new Miss Marvel, lives with her conservative Pakistani parents and brother in New Jersey. She will make her debut in January and appear in a monthly series starting on February 6. Khan is a big comic book fan, and after she discovers her superhuman power, being a polymorph and able to lengthen her arms and legs and change her shape, she takes on the name of Miss Marvel. The title had previously belonged to Carol Danvers, a character Khan had always admired. Khan expresses the usual teenage angst, feelings of confusion and being an outsider, dealing with the expectations of her parents and problems at high school. Khan is not the first Muslim American character in the superhero world, which has been largely dominated by white males, but she is being pushed to the forefront of the Marvel universe.
Welcome back. I am joined today by Zainab Sule, a soft rock musician, and she'll be telling us some more about what that means. But before we get to that, let's gossip a bit about what's been happening in the entertainment world. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, first up, Lola Omotayo, Peter of P Squared's baby mama and fiancé. Yeah, she threw a bachelorette party was thrown for her. And their wedding is coming up next weekend in Lagos.
Yes,
so
are you going?
Okay, first I was going to say, okay, she's been like a long-time girlfriend, baby mama. What do you think about this bachelorette party thing? Do you think it's just like really unnecessary?
No, I think every girl has that dream, but that no matter how long they've been baby mamas or girlfriends, the guy should acknowledge them, shake it, so that they will do everything that they are supposed to do. Otherwise, they will still feel like housewife, shake it. So I think it's better that they are doing the thing for her to fulfill all righteousness.
Yes. The traditional wedding is coming up next weekend.
Yes,
so this is just like the first step So
After now, wait for wedding.
wait for wedding. Okay, and also son of Afrobeat legend Fela Kuti, Shehu, has told Burna Boy, who came out and performed in his underpants, that his father has never actually performed on stage in his underpants. And I was like, ouch, like that was really like, you know, harsh. But what do you think? As in, I think Burna Boy was maybe even I really didn't know that Fela never performed in his underpants.
I sincerely don't even think Burna Boy was trying to copy anybody. Though I heard that Fela actually performs in his pants in the house.
Okay, not on stage.
Not on stage.
Okay.
But whether Burna Boy comes out naked, it's all about being creative.
Okay.
And people were surprised now. He just removed the thing on stage. I watched it online. And the guy just removed the whole thing and started dancing.
Yeah.
And it was nice. So it's not about him copying.
It's about entertainment,
Just,
getting some talk, you know.
Yeah,
something to remember.
Paying tributes.
Yeah, and it's all about Fela in the end. So Shehu should just kind of calm down a bit, chill, take a chill pill.
I know. But yeah, let him just go there. It's just fun. It's just music.
Yeah. Okay, still talking about music, Grammy Award winner Angelique Kidjo and Asha, the two African music, you know, they are like the biggest thing in African music. They came together to do a special song about the African woman titled Eva. Is it Eva or Eva?
I don't know. All join. I don't know. But I think it's EVA.
Yeah. So you're a musician yourself, striving to reach the Grammys.
Amen. No, yes, definitely. Amen. It's one of my dreams.
What are your comments based on this development?
Yeah, I think it's like you said, two powerhouses, and I also think that it's something that we should dream of doing, like maybe Chris Brown and Asha or something, something that breaks the
barriers.
So that it's not only about Nigerian music, but you know, Asha is a Nigerian. Angelique Kidjo is not a Nigerian. So Nigerians now will have to listen to Angelique Kidjo. And then people who are not Nigerians will have to listen to Asha.
And it's a very unlikely combination, too.
Actually.
I really never thought of them together. And for the fact that even in ages, she's like in a different generation, Angelique Kidjo and Asha.
Yes.
So they are really breaking a lot of barriers. So I'm looking forward to the song and to the video. Because I can just imagine how artistic it will be.
The song first.
I'm more visual, the video first. Okay, now the China superstar pianist Lang Lang has been named United Nations Messenger of Peace, and this is a role that he called more important than any award because he feels that it can help the lives of children all over the world. What do you feel as a musician, where these titles, these positions that are given to musicians, how do you think it comes into play in the world of entertainment?
Okay, personally, I follow Lang Lang on Twitter and Facebook, and he's a classical. He was a child prodigy, and he's like 30, and he's one of the world's most traveled classical musicians ever. And I think him getting an award from Ban Ki-moon was like, I don't know, people that are young will look up to him and say, okay, if this guy is in charge of peace education for kids, it's like he has opened the world to different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a plus, I think.
And it just shows that music is not just about shaking your booty on TV.
Yes.
You know, you can make some real positive changes in the world.
And the guy has sold out shows, and I totally don't like, personally, that kind of classical Beethoven thing. But you need to see he sells out shows every day.
Wow.
Yes, and he's amazing. I just can't stop looking at him. And I think that's a huge plus for entertainment.
Yeah.
I hope to reach there someday.
Amen. Okay, now lastly, Quincy Jones is suing Michael Jackson's estate. He's claiming that he's owed millions in royalties and production fees on some of the superstar's greatest hits. And he's talking about like $10 million. This is his lawsuit is he's seeking at least $10 million from the singer's estate, the late singer's estate, and Sony Music Entertainment, claiming that the entities improperly re-edited songs to deprive him of royalties and production fees. First of all, it seems kind of sleazy to be
10 million. Well, no sleazy.
But I wonder, why didn't this come up when he was alive? Why is it coming up now when he's dead? Because he cannot defend himself. There's nothing. I think it's kind of sleazy. Because Quincy Jones has been on the scene for years. He could have come up anytime. Why now?
But you see, the thing about royalties is, I am lucky enough to be among the ASCAP thingy, so I know that if your song is played anywhere, according to the United States, whatever, anywhere in the world, you're entitled to a percentage, and they will do all they can to get it for you, even if it takes 10 years.
Yeah.
You might not know until
Maybe
10 years later.
Okay, so you're saying maybe it had been an issue.
Yes. Maybe the money had been accumulating, and he might just found out that, come on, that's my song that he sang in bad or something.
And then maybe as he was about to sue Michael Jackson, the guy died. Then he couldn't talk about it for like a year.
And
so
the
now
court case and all those. So
the doctor.
So
I can imagine the amount of flack he's getting, but still, like you said, it's at least $10 million.
I could use 50% of that.
That could change anybody's life. So we'll take a short break to listen to Zainab's type of music, soft rock. And then we'll be right back for her to tell us some more about herself and her career.
Okay. Wake up. I wake up in the morning, say you can't sleep, nothing can make you smile. You put on the TV with the love story, yet you feel so down. But I'm here to tell you, I'll pray for you, and one day the stars will align. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but one day I'll make you dance. And I'll make you dance. We live in a country to so gari na wire. I swear me I don't tire till they pray. Cause it be like saying the more I pray, it did like saying that the more I wait, I cannot take this anymore. But I'm here to tell you, don't give up hope, cause one day the stars will align. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but one day I'll make you dance. And I'll make you dance. And I'll make you dance. We live in a country to so gari na wire. I swear me I don't tire till they pray. Cause it be like say the more I pray, it did like saying that the more I wait, I cannot take this anymore. But I'm here to tell you, don't give up hope, cause one day the stars will align. The song is called Fine Wine. This is, this is a story of when I was young. This is a story of when I was young. I used to think that I could do it all, but then I met you and I changed my mind, cause I found somebody greater than I. This is a story. This is a story of when I was young. This is a story of when I was young. I used to think that I could do it all, but then I met found somebody greater than I. Baby, don't think I am holy, holy, 'cause all I want to do is to call Mole. But I can't deny how you make me feel. You make me feel like fine wine, fine wine. One taste of you and I can get enough. Fine wine. One taste of you and I can get enough. I can get enough. I can get enough. I can get enough of you. I can get enough. I can get enough. I can get enough of you. This is a story. This is a story of when I was young. This is a story. This is a story of when I was young. You see, the reason I write this song, now you didn't make my belly is sweet. It's more than sex, it's more than gold, it's more than all the things I feel you can give. It's more than me, it's more than you, it's more than what the human eye can see. And so when I say I can get enough, please believe that it's straight from my heart. This is a story. This is a story of when I was young. This is a story. This is a story of when I was young. This is a story of when I was young. I used to think that I could do it all, but then I met you and I changed my mind, 'cause I found somebody greater than I.
Welcome back. So that was some very soft rock from Zainab Sule. I now get what you mean by soft rock, because it's so mellow, so soothing. What's the title of the song? What I got was that one day I'll dance. It was like a message of hope for me.
It's I'll make you dance.
Okay, I'll make you dance. Okay, very nice. So now you tell us about yourself. You talk about how did you start off in music and why in particular soft rock. It's not really, it's not really common.
It's not a Niger thing.
Yeah, it's not really a popular thing.
Yeah.
So tell us how you got into soft rock.
Basically, I grew up listening to music from Don Williams, or the whole them, those very slow country music. So when I was growing up, like when I was 6, 7, I always wanted a guitar, still that young. So I used to tell my mom that, and my dad, and my father would say, God forbid, but my child will never be a musician. And he was serious. So one day I now decided, okay, this is what I'll do. So early in the morning one day, sometime in 1999, 2000, I now saw Immigrants on TV. I told my mom, God will punish you people. If you people sing guitar, you don't buy from me. It will not be funny. So my parents take.
How old were you?
I was, well, it was quite a long time. I was in 100 level.
Okay.
Yes, that was in 2001.
Okay.
Yes. So I was like, if people don't buy, God will do you something. And so one morning like this, my mom, she was just vexing. She just woke me up. All these children with bad mouth. Stand up. Oh, yeah. Take 5K, go and buy a guitar. And that was what happened. And that was how...
The beginning of a beautiful relationship between you and your guitar.
Yes. Now they're guitars.
They are guitars.
Yeah, but
what about that first guitar?
I actually gave it to a fellow chick who wanted to play, yes.
Okay, nice. So share some other passions that you have with us, like the books you love, the movies. What other kind of music do you listen to, apart from, obviously, soft rock?
I listen to rock. I listen to 100% rock and country.
Okay.
I am trying now to join Nigeria in the team, but well, sure. So,
what about books? What kind of books do you read?
I love romance novels. I read a lot of romance.
What kind of romance? Historical?
Yes, historical and the rest. I read a lot. In fact, I think in my house, my mom, she's tired of me. I have a lot. I have a drawer full of them.
Okay.
Yes, so I really love novels.
We need to talk after this show. We have some exchanging to do.
So I'm not going to say anything. Then for the movies, I do a lot of cinema stuff. I like going to... I have plenty torrents at home, but I decided that, okay, sometimes you just need to take time out and relax.
What kind of movies do you like? Do you like the adventure, action movies, or still the same romance kind of thing?
My dad is military, so I watch a lot of war movies and horror films. If you don't give me a romance film, I will not answer you.
So the bloodier, the better.
Not bloodier, but action. I love a lot of action films.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So
action and sci-fi.
Okay. Now, surprise, surprise, everybody! She's a mathematician. That's like the opposite side of music, because mathematics is more like logical, analytical. While music is all about the way you feel, being creative. So it's really, really very strange. So it makes me wonder, how do you like, as a mathematician, and you also design websites. So I wonder, could you give some advice? She's not saying anything.
No, well, mathematics, it's something I love. And contrary to what you believe, there is a thin line between mathematics and music.
Really?
Beethoven is a mathematician, and everyone, Einstein, loved to play music. So, yes.
And you just brought up another point. These are men. You are a woman.
No, it's just a thing of, I love mathematics, and it actually helped me transition into web design, which is what I do as a full-time career. Yeah, but mathematics is something that if I had to come back again, I'll do it again.
Yeah, there's a popular belief that women are bad at maths.
So my class, the person who came the first class, second to first class was a chick. Okay,
so what do you say to people when they bring up this kind of issues, this prejudice against women being good in maths and all these logic-based subjects? Yeah.
No, I don't think. I just think they're just not enlightened enough. In my class, we had few guys and few girls. We were quite few, and all of us were. In fact, it was so bad that if you don't know it, everybody will really want so that you know it. Okay. So there's nothing like, hey, I had F. Everybody, you do the whole thing together.
Yeah, a lot of cooperation.
Yeah.
And everything. Okay.
But if you cheat in the exam, they will report you. But they will make sure that you pass. Yeah. So it's yes.
So you're a mathematician, a web designer, a musician. Are there any other professions that you think you could be interested in, maybe in another life, or if you had an opportunity?
Another life is me and Sean for life. Okay. No, but I used to write a lot. I actually have a book on Amazon. So I do a lot of poetry.
Okay.
But I stopped and converted them to songs. They should be writing their own. So it's better to stick. So I think writing is something I love doing.
Yeah, writing poems, writing
articles, books. I actually have 4 unpublished books, and I don't intend to publish it. Quite bulky, it's like 500 pages thing.
Romance? Horror, adventure?
Romance novels, actually. It was actually going to get published because, I just felt it's better to stick to something and be the master at something. Music.
Okay. One of encouragement, you can be a jack of all trades. There's no such thing as you do. You don't have to be in one only.
No.
So I will look forward to.
So. I think you can be everything. You can be anything you want to be, but you can't be everything you want to be.
Yeah, you can't be everything.
Yes,
but you can be something.
Yes, you can be something. So be a master at one.
Okay. So how do you cope with the challenges of creativity, and what do you like about being a celebrity? Your celebrity status.
Say it again.
You can't tell me that some people don't know who you are, or they've heard your music.
There are some perks that come with being. Some people know, they know Sha, but that's where it stops. I think for anybody who wants to have a full life, do not let it get to your head. Forget about. Even if it's so bad that sometimes I forget that, hey, this person might know me for somewhere, and if you mess up, I'll say, yeah, you fuck up or something. TV, sorry. But you understand what I mean? I will just tell you directly that, so my mom had to tell me that, be careful, people know you from, just be yourself. And
so you're saying that you don't really like anything about being a celebrity.
You start pretending now. Before I had a car, I was shy of crossing the road because I always carry my guitar and do not be shouting Majek Fashek. So I hated it. Okay. I really hated it.
What about the challenges you have with creativity?
Creativity, it's just me and him. My guitar is the him. So we just, most of the time, if I have problems concentrating, I would just travel for a while, lost, and then come back.
Okay.
Yes, I do
So
that.
that's how you girls cope with it.
Just run away from people.
And then the juices start flowing all over again.
Or if NEPA takes lights, on that day, there's one mango tree in my house. So I'm just going to sit down there and play, and it comes back.
Okay. Yeah. So what new ideas are you working on right now?
Okay, we have a show on the 21st, on 23rd of November. It's called Sweat, Guitars, Rock and Soul with Zainab Sule. And it's going to be poetry. Yeah, it's going to be fun. 23rd November at Casalinda, actually. Nice. Casalinda near exclusive stores. Okay. And just come, if you want a show that is different, I think you should come to that.
Different from the norm, yeah.
Yes. DK Chukwumereje is a poet.
Yeah.
And he does, you know him?
Yeah, he was on this show once.
Yes, he's going to be there. He's going to be doing his tribute to his people and everything.
Okay.
It's going to be fun. 23rd November.
Okay, that's nice. So, final question. Where do you see your career in the next 10 years?
10 years. I want it to be, if there's anything rock music in Nigeria, at least I want to be a pioneer of that. Okay. At least I should have been able to impact a lot of lives. Zainab inspired me, especially to chicks. Zainab, yes, Zainab. Forget about because with the guitar you can't paint and it falls our hand sometimes. So, but when they say that, okay, it's still cool. I think.
And you know the industry is really male dominated.
Yeah, so they should come out.
Well, it was really, really cool having you on the show.
And I like your jacket.
Yes, as she has mentioned 100 times before.
I like the jacket.
We'll talk about it after if you give me some of your books. So make it a date again with me next week for all you need to know about your favorite celebrities on NTA Entertainment. Bye.
Bye-bye.